guys, it's Brian from Toofab here. Today we're talking with Karine Vanasse from Revenge. She plays Margot on the show. Big interview coming up for her this week with David Clark.
Yes.
Seems like she was able to get the exclusive sit down with him.
Absolutely. I think that Margot, as the fans of the show would know, she's pretty business driven. She doesn't miss opportunities. And she certainly didn't want to miss the opportunity of having the exclusive first interview given by David Clark. Now that everyone knows that he's not dead, where has he been? Why are we only hearing about him now? But the interesting thing is that I think that she thought that she had the very big fish with him and everything, but another big revelation will be made during the interview, so people should tune in. Yes, because he's not going to be the only. The big revelation is not about him, it's about someone else. Yes.
So are we going to start to get some answers, or can we not even believe everything that's necessarily happening?
It's still the world of Revenge.
Yeah.
But I think what's interesting is that we kind of don't know exactly now what kind of man David Clark is. We know who he is through his daughter's eyes, and even her right now doesn't really know who she has in front of him. Who is he claiming to be? Like, we haven't really heard much about him. I think we will know pieces by pieces, but right now it's kind of, we're just giving clues. The show is only giving clues.
Which is what it's good at.
Yes, and the writers are really good at that. And I know that the fans are waiting for that moment between David Clark and Amanda/Emily to really meet and have the talk, because there's a talk that's needed right now.
Eventually.
Yes, eventually will happen. Yes, soon.
Daniel cheating a little bit, but she still has him.
Oh, she doesn't know yet. I'm just guessing. Can she really not know that Daniel is a little difficult to follow sometimes? I think that what's really important for Margot, between her and Daniel, they've known each other for years. They probably went out to summer camps together. They come from the same kind of family. So I think that they really recognize in each other what they've been through themselves, the kind of family they come from, the various issues, what they're dealing with. I think for Margot, that team is very important. Yeah. And she trusts at that moment that it's the same thing for Daniel, that he's going to share everything with her. That for maybe not.
Maybe not. Now, on a show like this where there are so many twists and turns, when you get the script, are you racing through it too to figure out what happened?
Oh, yeah. We're a little bit in advance compared to the audience, but we really don't know what's gonna happen. So we're just shooting episode 410 right now, which is a very intense episode. Very, very intense, and we're all like, oh, what's gonna happen after that one? And we don't know. And I think it's kind of fun for the cast, because you're really expecting with great enthusiasm, like the new script. So you're as excited as the fan, so it's great.
Now, did they give people notice if something bad is gonna happen to their character?
Nobody dies on Revenge.
Right?
Never.
Do they give that person a little more notice than everyone else?
Yeah, imagine, yes. They do, but it's, and it's normal on a show like that. You need new characters, you need, just like what happened to Conrad last season. We were all so sad that the actor Henry left the show, but one Grayson had to go at a certain point, just to prove that Emily was doing her job and getting her revenge right. Yeah.
And do you guys have like any sort of going away party or dinner or ritual on set maybe when that does happen?
Not yet. We had quite a fun dance party recently. Yeah. People love to dance on that show, which is good. It's fun. Yes, absolutely. So I guess we dance.
Is there a scene coming up that you're in that you're really excited for fans to finally see, that you're allowed to talk about?
That I'm allowed to talk about. Yeah, that's the question.
It's always the question.
Well, in last week's episode, I shared a scene with Emily that it was a short scene. We kind of had our first real encounter, and I'm excited to see what they're going to write between both of them. They're pretty much the same age. They're kind of, they're both wise. So I'm curious to see where they're going to send both of them. Yes, exactly.
All right, well, I can't wait to see what happens. Revenge, Sunday night, ABC. thank you so much for coming in
It
here
was a
today. It was
pleasure to be
great to
here.
meet you.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, that's it.
Cool.